Hello, I'm Andrew Gayling. Welcome to the Asset Management Service Delivery Unit. I'm looking forward to leading you through this course. Having chosen this topic, you should have some background in the principles of asset management as well as some of the tools. My aim with this course is to explore the application of those principles and tools to real organisations with you, particularly one or more that you are familiar with through your current work or previous experience. I live in the Adelaide Hills and have spent my working career in South Australia, mainly in government, so most of my personal experience comes from this context. I trained as an architect and a project manager and spent the first 15 years of my career in these roles. The latter part of my career has been involved in the development of asset management as a discipline in government, including at strategic infrastructure planning level. This has been applied to a number of sectors, including education facilities, housing, justice and sport and recreation. More recently, I've returned to project management roles for major government projects and programs. I retain a particular interest in educational facilities and have had a variety of leadership roles in the Council of Education Facility Planners International in Australasia since its inception in 2000. Since my asset management experience is largely drawn from involvement in the management of state government buildings, there will be a bias towards examples drawn from that experience. However, since much of the asset management literature is drawn from the management of engineering infrastructure, students will be expected to integrate this material into their learning and assignments. This course aims to develop student capability in delivering asset management services. It concentrates in three main areas, namely financial aspects, asset management strategy development and planning, contracting out facilities management services. Underlying this is learning aimed at developing skills to build successful relationships between the asset manager and the client organisation. Assessment is primarily based on project assignments relating to these areas of study. I encourage you to get started on assignments early, and I'm happy to look at preliminary drafts and give prompt feedback to you, to give you the best chance of refining them before you make your final submission. The main modes of learning employed in this course are readings and activities, project-based learning and dialogue in response to readings, web searches and experiences related by other participants. You will find that many references are drawn from these three texts: the International Infrastructure Management Manual, Asset Management, Whole Life Management of Physical Assets, and Physical Asset Management. You'll find I've concentrated readings and content to the first part of the course, so you have a good foundation for the assignments. The latter part of the course is about completing assignments and engaging in conversations based on what you are discovering through your assignments. Note, some of the readings in the first week are also referred to in the latter parts of the course. This week, the content is about consulting within organisations as well as comparing the asset management tasks of a number of different organisations. The e-readings provide a number of references relating to both themes. The last thing I want to emphasise is that the best learning comes from doing and sharing. The more you do, the more you can share. So do the activities, use the forums, and ask me anything along the way.